Brian here. Something a little bit different today. This is a toy ambulance that I've had since I was a little kid. It's got light and sound features. Still works. And my nephew's birthday's coming up, and Christmas as well. So I want to give this to him, but not like this. It's in pretty good shape, but it's a little bit dirty. It's a little bit yellowed. Stickers are peeling. And one thing that's always bugged me is the stickers are kind of off center. And it's just a generic toy, but I want to take all these stickers off, clean it up, and then give it new stickers to make it look like one of the nearby fire departments. But first, I need to get that crap out of there. These battery terminals could use some cleanup too, so I'll do that while I'm in here. Yeah, there we go. This has been driving me nuts when I was a kid, before I stopped playing with this. Penny's gotten there, and rattling around ever since. They don't make these anymore. These are worth something. At least 1 cent each. While I'm in here, I could replace bulbs and stuff, but they're all working right now, so I'm going to leave them alone and just put this back together. Okay, no more annoying rattle. Now let's clean up that contact there. A little of the sandpaper. Okay, now it wants to clean up. So first I'm going to take these stickers off, but I'm not going to take all of them off. So, like this I'll leave alone, this rescue paramedic, emergency 911 I'll leave alone. This rescue I'll leave alone just because I don't have any red stickers. But I'm going to remove pretty much all the other ones. Like, some of them I'm removing because the new logo is going to go on here, so I'll put the city logo on here. Some of them I'm removing because they're peeling. And some just make no sense. Like, why is there a cardiogram on the outside of the ambulance? So the Star of Life I would leave on, but I want to put something right here, so I'm going to take that off anyway. This one's a pain, so it doesn't want to come off, and there's raised edges all around it, so it's really hard to get this off without damaging anything. These ones should come off real easy because I taped them on when I was a kid. Okay, we're going to try some alcohol on the remaining stickers. Okay, well the bad news is the alcohol appears to affect the paint, so I can't really use that too much. Let alcohol off of there. Doesn't remove the rest of the paint. So right now I'm doing some wet sanding, and I don't know if this is obvious on camera, but this is where the sticker on top was. And I've wet sanded this area, but not this area. So to my eye, with the yellowing, it's pretty obvious where the sticker was here, but it's pretty hard to see right here. So I think I'm just going to do that for all the white areas. I'm not going to sand the red areas because that's paint and that'll come off. But the white's actually the plastic. So I'm going to keep wet sanding this. Get the outlines from the stickers off, or at least blend it out better so it's not so contrast between the yellow and the white. And then I can apply the new stickers. Well, here's an interesting little bit. There's a pretty big gouge right here, which I know I didn't do because this sticker came off pretty easy. And I'm thinking that might be why the stickers were kind of off center, because they were trying to hide that. But my new sticker should cover that, so it's not a big deal. Okay, so I've done a ton of sanding to get some of the yellowing off. I haven't done a perfect job, but it's really hard to get in some of these areas without damaging some of these fine details. So I really just wanted to get it so that it wasn't so obvious where the old logos were. I went 400, 600, 800, and 1,000. And now I'm going to use a buffing pad and some polish to try to polish this up and make it a little bit more like the factory. I'm using headlight polish because that's what I have, and this is the smallest buffing pad I could find. But, for plastic headlights, so hopefully it should work on this. Okay, so I've opened up GIMP here, the image editor, not the other kind, and just made up some logos so I can print out. So I got the fire department emblem, Star of Life, and the text that's on a typical St. Albert ambulance. So I'm just going to print it out to make some stickers. Okay, it's all cleaned up now. So I've printed out the stickers, just on regular printer paper. And then I've covered them with packing tape. And now I'm just going to cut them out and use some spray adhesive to put them on. Okay, I've got the emblems cut out. The department ones were the biggest pain because I actually had to trace around them. Since the door is red, everything else I just cut out as a square because they're going on white background, so it won't be too obvious. I don't want just a big white square on the door, so I actually trim these out. So now I'm going to put some spray adhesive on these, stick them on one side at a time, and then I'll basically be done. So these pieces are so small, I'm actually having a hard time spraying them. So what I'm doing is spraying my glove and rubbing it on the back and then applying it. Now spray adhesive dries pretty quickly, but I do have a second or two to kind of move things around, so this is working okay. Okay, that worked pretty well. There's a little bit of glue that got smeared over here, but I'll wait for that to harden and then I'll scrape it off with my fingernail and then do it again for the other side. And here we are, all done. It's a little bit of residue I gotta clean up here and there, but overall it came out pretty well. I put the fire department logo right here over top of the sticker I didn't remove, just because the buttons for the controls are on the door here, so I can't put it there obviously, and it nicely covers that sticker I didn't remove. As well, I got rid of the Star and Life on this side because I thought this is getting a little bit too cluttered, so I think overall it works pretty good. The only thing is here I'm going to put some reflective strips like you see on the real ambulances, but I'll have to get those at a later time.